Jonathan. So we have Jonathan Kocherla, who is son of David and Amy Kocherla. So
Hello.
glad to have you there, Jonathan. One of the things that we wanted to record, or one of the things that we wanted to learn from Jonathan is the kind of vegan diet and the kind of food, not only vegan, but some of the foods that we normally think that it is good for our health, but maybe having a side effect and other impact. So he will help us, give us some tips in a way that we eat right, that will help our to maintain the body in its own natural way of good health. Right, Jonathan? So
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. So I'll say that the biggest difference between eating well for your body and the way people eat now is people buy a lot of things that are made out of convenience, and with that convenience they put chemicals in it.
Okay.
It could be to make it sweeter. It could be to make it last longer. Um, and so if you can if you can spend your money in a way where you're not spending money on things that have chemicals in them, because those chemicals have a cost on your body anyways, and cook things and eat things with things that don't have chemicals in them. So that means almost cutting out most of fast food,
Fast foods, yeah.
because the fast food has chemicals. Now, if you eat the fast food chemicals, then that's fine. Just know that your money is also paying for something that is also going to harm your body, which will cost more money too. So the reason why I think eating healthy is really good is because if you're going to spend money on something, might as well spend money for what's worth it. And the things without chemicals definitely worth the money. And
Yeah. So, and Jonathan, one thing that you said that actually attracted my attention was eating right means trying to eat more plant-based food and avoid dairy products and avoid animal products, which is a key thing. But then when we look at the Indian side of the dishes that we make right back, back home, here, highly carb. There's more carb because we eat rice, we eat a lot of though vegetables, but then we do make like pulses, like dals and all those things, and do vegetables. So give us some ideas and suggestions as to eating right. Avoiding chemicals is one thing, but if you look at some of the maybe I'll ask my wife also to ask questions based on some of the Indian dishes that she makes, which will help you to clarify questions.
yeah, I would almost say, honestly, between eating less meat
Uh-huh.
and eating less chemicals, it's fine to eat the meat if you don't avoid the chemicals.
Ah,
I would rather people avoid chemicals
okay.
than even worry about eating more plant based. Now, if you're eating more plant based, still avoid the chemicals,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But the benefits of eating plant based, from meat eating to plant based, uh, yeah, is there. And honestly, the type of chemicals that they use in meat is beyond. They use so many hormones,
Right.
and they use so many antibiotics, and they use few other